Something is quietly stealing your memory. And if you're not paying attention, it might take your identity with it. Be right back. And no, this won't be on the news. This isn't a sudden crisis. It's a slow fade, a blur. It's mass amnesia, happening quietly, invisibly. This is not a call to panic. It's an invitation to notice. If your mind's been foggy, if you felt off, unfocused, or not quite yourself, you're not alone. In this video, I'll show you what's happening, how to know if it's affecting you, and most importantly, how to find your way back. Let's pull back the curtain on what's been silently reshaping your inner world, without your permission. This video will not be politically correct. Might even get deleted. So watch it until the end, before it disappears. Most people think they're making choices. What to read, what to feel, what matters. But what if your choices have already been curated? Algorithms know exactly what sparks your anger. They know when you're lonely. They predict the moment you'll crave attention. Once they know that, they don't just show you what you want. They shape who you become. AI doesn't wait to discover who you are. It decides which options you're even allowed to see. The news, the trends, your feed. You're being led into a reality manufactured by code you'll never read and systems you never fully consented to. This isn't just manipulation. It's a structural erosion of identity. Our instincts dull. Beliefs soften into silence. And none of this is done with force. First you go numb. You become reactive. You swing between apathy and agitation without clear cause. That's your nervous system, overstimulated by artificial input. We scroll. We swipe. We react. But our brains were never meant for this much stimulation. Being alone without music or the internet now feels unbearable. And modern neuroscience confirms. Without deep, undistracted focus, your brain can't turn short-term experiences into long-term memory. It's like our lives are now being written in disappearing ink. You might struggle to recall conversations, moments, or even the feeling of last year. That's not just stress. That's a breakdown in memory encoding. One forgotten moment here. Another lost thought there. Your attention starts to fragment. Psychologists call this cognitive drift. But in this age, it's something darker. You don't just forget moments. You forget yourself. You forget your identity. Maybe you used to be passionate, curious, driven. Now those traits feel like distant memories, like echoes you can't reach. Meaning fades. Apathy spreads. But this isn't just burnout. This is the final symptom. When the self becomes vulnerable. At that point, you're ready to be rewritten. And someone else is ready to write that story for you. So if any of that hit close to home, don't panic. It means something inside you still remembers. And where there is memory, there's a way back. Here are 6 steps to help you start remembering who you are. Step 1. See the fog. Every time you reach for your phone or scroll endlessly, track it. Don't fight the trance. Just notice it. Awareness weakens its hold. Step 2. Drop the mask. This culture wants you obsessed with how others see you. Let go. Say 3 true things you've never said before, even to yourself. Step 3. Get into your body. Return to your physical self. Be mindful. Feel your ribs move. Breathe like it's your only job. Step 4. Recover what you buried. A dream. A wildness. A passion. It wasn't extinguished, just exiled. Go back and reclaim it. Step 5. Make ordinary things sacred. Your words shape your reality. This isn't mysticism. It's neuroplasticity. You're rewiring your brain. You're taking yourself back. Step 6. Leave a trail. Write 1 sentence. Tape it somewhere visible. Something like, I was here. And I remembered. It may sound silly, but do this for a few days. Then come back and tell me what changed. Before the noise creeps back in, I want to leave you with something. Not a warning. Not a solution. Just a few questions. What parts of me have I already forgotten? What instincts have grown quiet? What dreams did I let shrink? What pieces of myself did I lose? Not because I changed, but because I stopped remembering. Then ask, did I let them go? Or did something take them from me? Memory isn't lost in an instant. It's chipped away through thousands of tiny compromises. Until one day you wake up and no longer recognize the shape of your own mind. But if you ask the right questions, if you sit in silence again, if you stop running from your own reflection, a face you almost forgot, a voice you thought was gone, a fire you didn't know was still burning, they can come back. You were never erased, only hidden. And memory always knows how to find its way home. Now here's what they hope you never realize. If they fracture your memory, they fracture your identity. And once your identity is fractured, they don't need to control you. You'll do it for them. That's not paranoia. That's a blueprint. Once you stop remembering, you'll accept any story they give you. You'll believe it was always this way. You'll think your silence was your idea. You'll think numbness is just life. But here's the truth they can't delete. Behind that fog, you are still in there. You're not lost. You don't need a guru. You don't need a new system. You don't need to escape the matrix. You just need to remember what they worked so hard to make you forget. Your thoughts are your territory. Your attention is your weapon. Your memory is the map. And above all, your sense of self is not theirs to edit. So, if something stirred inside you while reading this, if your gut clenched, if your eyes burned, if it felt like a light just turned on in a room you forgot existed, that wasn't me waking you up. That was you. I just pointed to the exit. And now I ask only one thing. Remember. And whatever you do, don't go back to sleep. I hope you liked this video. Subscribe for more such videos. Thanks for watching.